Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to your intuitive reading. I hope that you're doing well. I have not done the readings of the zodiac in quite some time, but I felt the pull, I felt the call as we are going through yet again another pretty big energetic shift and change as a collective. And one of those changes is Pluto now station direct, no longer moving backwards in retrograde, is stationing direct to move forward in the sign of Aquarius still. And we also have Venus just changed signs into one of her home signs of Libra. There's a lot of other energies in play as well. So let's just get into it and see how this is affecting you, Aquarius. And remember that these are general collective readings, so take only what resonates for you, leave the rest. We're starting your reading off with the Heavenly Bodies astrology deck, just to get a flavor on what energies this message is about. We have the South Node. And I feel like a lot of us are working through South Node energy. South Node is our past and energies. It's our past in this lifetime. It's past life karma. It's where we've been. It's the lessons we've gone through. It's all the experiences that we have and what we are destined to release, let go of. Currently, the collective South Node is in Virgo, in the sign of Virgo, which is ruled by Mercury, the mind, the analytical mind, maybe overthinking. Could be linked to perfectionism, having to continuously produce and do, be vigilant, have everything perfectly in a row before we accept or move into something new or great change. The North Node is in Pisces, and so we're all being ushered into a new way of being. Pisces is very fluid. It is very spiritual. It is the letting go, the letting go of the need to control, the trust, the trust what you cannot see, but you can very much feel. Pisces is a water sign, feeling. Anyway, Aquarius, let's see what this message is about. South Node, destined to release. Queen of Pentacles. So this feels to me like a pattern that you are destined to release. A pattern of who you think you're supposed to be, what you're supposed to give. You are a giver. You have something to give. But when you are of giving of your time, of your focus, of your energy, of your love, of your service, you want to make sure that your cup's full, 10 of Cups, that you have more than enough to give. Nine of Cups. Empress in reverse. That's interesting. So I feel like the theme here, there's a lot of emotional feeling, energy towards happiness, dreams, desires, all the Venus things, right? Love, beauty. And here you are, giving, doing. But with the Empress in reverse, it may not be coming from a fluid place. This could be coming from a pattern. Why do you give? Why, ask yourself, why actually am I giving? What are you afraid of? What are you afraid that will happen if I stop for a moment, give to myself first, and listen to my intuition, listen to my feminine energy, not gender, flow, fluidity, the Pisces energy. Very interesting. So let's get into it a little bit more. Tell us more about the Queen of Pentacles. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? And what is Aquarius destined to release? Old patterns, old habits, old beliefs, old traditions. The patriarchy I'm hearing. Something that has definitely been ingrained in us all. That is not natural. It goes against our nature. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here with the South Node for Aquarius, please? The Tower in reverse. I'm hearing burnt out. You may be depleting yourself. Give me one more on the Tower. The Tower in reverse is almost like you're not even paying attention and receiving the sudden insights. Three of Wands in reverse, Seven of Swords in reverse, Page of Swords in reverse. You're in a robotic mode. You're not even listening to your own inner fire, which is speaking to you pretty loudly with the Tower in reverse. There could be other things outside of yourself that are also like mechanically keeping you in a loop of like, I just got to keep giving of myself. I got to keep giving of myself. But there's no liberation or freedom in that. There's no freedom found in sacrifice. Your mind is playing tricks on you. This is definitely an old pattern. And you're not slowing down enough to actually get the self-awareness and self-understanding that you're meant to get out of this scenario here. Because you're really, you're going towards your 10 of Cups. You're going towards your happiness, your joy, your passion, your pleasure, what it is you desire. But it looks like you're going about it the wrong way. This could even be some type of manipulation that you're not conscious about. If I just give and I show them I'm a good person, I'm a giver, which you are, but you're not seeing this from your higher self's consciousness. Two of Wands in reverse, Eight of Wands. So there's so much desire and fire amplified inside of you, but still is keeping you from even being able to envision, to visualize your 10 of Cups, to visualize. I feel like you can't even get into the energy of what you may not even remember what it is that brings you happiness, joy, desire, passion. But the fire's in there. The fire's in there. It's burning with the Tower. It's speaking to you loudly. What about the Nine of Cups? I know this loop. This is codependency at its finest, and it's unconscious. Okay. We have the Empress in reverse again as the overall theme. So even though there's fire, there's passion burning inside of you, You're going about it the wrong way. I'm hearing you're going the wrong way, going about it the wrong way. Now, 9 of Cups, your dreams, your wishes, what brings you fulfillment. There is the Queen of Cups, Knight of Cups with that. So your heart is in it. Your emotions are in it. You may even be expressive as to what it is that you desire, but you're going about it. The Empress in reverse, Page of Pentacles in reverse, the World. You're going about it in a very distorted masculine or distorted feminine energy. It's from your upbringing. It's from societal conditioning. It's from what has been taught to you as to how you're supposed to go about getting peace, harmony, love, being seen, being felt. There's something here that you're meant to release, and it is an old version of you, an old archaic version of you, I'm hearing. Oh, I saw there was a card upside down here. What is it? You want to show yourself to me? Oh, it is so windy and rainy here. All right, well, if it shows itself again, it will. I see you. Past lives. So there's a lot of past life karma that's still playing out right now, and you are playing the part. Know that you're playing an old role, an old part. What is it? Get in touch with your heart. Get in touch with your desires, truly. Express what it is that you desire. Give it to yourself first, before you give to anything or anybody else. What is the final message here for Aquarius? Gaslit. I have a pain in the back of my head right now. Aquarius, this is a message for any of you out there who have been, you either grew up in a household with a caregiver or parent that had narcissistic tendencies or really cared more about themselves than they did anybody else, and may have also attracted those types of relationships into your world, into your experience thus far. And anytime that you did find the courage to express your feelings, your desires, you were found you're being gaslit. Basically, you have an experience and you finally get the courage to actually speak up for yourself and say, hey, I just experienced, you said this, or you did that, or this is what happened. And the other person says, that never happened. You're making that up. That's in your imagination. This is trauma. Escapism on the bottom. This is a trauma that you're meant to work through and release and let go of. It's an old story, Aquarius. It is not you. It is not true. And you don't have to keep doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. That is the pure definition of insanity. So I hope that this is a helpful message for you. I'm sending you so much love. Take care. Bye.